welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Nationally televised game.
Up next, for Baltimore, they're clinging to the 10th spot in the East. Not where they hope to be, but still within shouting distance. Tip-off just moments away. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K
31 and
Sports?
45, and they got the 10th spot.
And Clark Kellogg.
Bruh.
I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. You look at San Antonio. Right now, they're in 10th place, hoping to get themselves into the playoff picture.
Right now for the Spurs, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans might be the smart move.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Tobias Harris out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Murray with it. Pass to DeRozan. Left side, Robinson. Shoots over Maxey. Robinson can't hit.
Really? That's what y'all gave David Robinson.
Here's Maxey.
No, why was he picking him up?
Outside Richardson. And stolen by Murray. Here's Duncan. Embiid covers. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, we often talk about the importance of confidence for these young players, guys.
I ain't gonna do Maxey dirty.
Murray's showing plenty of confidence there.
Harris finds Embiid. Count that one.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Tipped away and stolen by Murray. To the middle.
Start doing the stupid dribbling.
Robinson
I told the game to
well, you know, this is
stop
what
having
happens.
them do all
you
that
can't
dribbling.
afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone.
Why does it lock you onto the player like that, bro?
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Here's Robinson.
Oh, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you.
I was gonna make the thumbnail when Embiid got his basket,
Impressive
but
looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
no.
Oh, they get a handoff.
I don't even want your ball, bro. I just want you to stop doing
now
that.
The Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Ginobili. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals.
Just stop.
You know what else,
I'm not even going to go after the ball. Just stop doing that.
Able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the
If
first.
I lock down on you sooner, will you stop doing that damn dumbass
Embiid
dribbling?
high post. Charity stripe shot. The shot off that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived.
You would have thought the Spurs would have had a better record with this lineup.
Just wonder how good can this kid become?
The Ravens have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Maxey, defended by Murray.
Come on, Maxey. I don't want to do you dirty, bro.
Rebound San Antonio. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect the game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense. They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Tobias
and, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Pass to Embiid. Harris on the wing. Can they get it? The shot misses. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Now here's Robinson.
David.
Drops in the layup for 2.
You missed like 4 shots.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Maxey. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Back to Maxey. Goes up on the baseline.
David, what the hell? David, you wasn't even, what the fuck was that? You weren't even close enough to block it.
Got his second bucket.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
They get it again. DeRozan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
2 shots.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with 3-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
That's good from DeRozan.
Boy, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
Oh, my God. See, other times when I wouldn't even be trying to pick up the ball, they wouldn't let me get the ball.
And it's blocked by Embiid. And he gets it back. They recover it. And a big finish by
They playing
Robinson.
defense, bro. It's just, we getting these turnovers because the game keeps giving Maxey these damn
Baltimore
unnecessary
has
ass
gone 1 for 2
dribble
from
animation.
beyond the arc in this first quarter. And Dejounte Murray is going to pick up
Bruh,
the foul.
I didn't even do nothing. I just held
First foul
L2.
of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs.
I wasn't even pressing the analog. I literally was just pressing L2.
Err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Pirtle's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Simmons. 17 points in his last outing. The rebound by Duncan.
Great contest down low, allowing no easy
shoot, I
hoops
meant to
is
go
a
to
winning
Manu.
approach.
Manu, you could have shot that.
Inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Assisted by
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Simmons following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Thibault.
What? Come on, 2K.
To halt the
move.
run. Thibault. And it's Ginobili with a rebound. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You have to move, bro.
They've shown
Touchdown.
so much energy
Madden.
right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's Richardson penetrating.
Boy, Richardson has a lot of toughness. Remember, this is a guy who earned his spot in the NBA. Nothing has come easy for him.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
So far, they're owning.
Boy, I'm Brett Favre it out here.
We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Burke after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Richardson. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Here's Burke, defended by Murray. Outside Thibault. With the drive. Denied by DeRozan.
Anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized.
And the Spurs making a change here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
An elite facilitator.
I was tripping. Why did I think I was DeRozan?
Vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Now here's Murray. 11 points for him last game against Chicago.
And another key for them.
Why ain't they
was
pulling the
his
trigger,
rebound.
bruh?
Just a great effort.
Here's Johnson. It's an 18-point lead. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle.
I think that's on the Call of Video. Too easy.
Dropping the hammer down on the defense.
And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality. I think it should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized.
You know damn well
like
better than the
with
pass to the
Simmons.
Pirtle at that point in the
And you
court.
know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
13 feet out. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
The
I'm about to have a
high-release
double-double in the
point-of-game
first quarter.
shot really helps him. I mean, he does a nice job of getting that shot off over good defense.
Here's Burke.
I'm about to break Iverson's
No
record I just
scoring yet
set.
from him, but that's likely to change. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's
There
what
we go.
Simmons
Derek
does.
White, come
Every
on
team
in.
looking for bigs who can the floor.
Oh, my
Clark.
God.
If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
So on the floor for San Antonio. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
To the inside, Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just a little that we could do.
Can you imagine what the score
Whenever
would
my
be
tenure is
if
up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement."
I wasn't finna do that. I was not finna go down there and guard him.
Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these
Why
dunks.
Duncan?
What
No.
an athlete.
Give me Duncan, bro. Duncan, get your ass over here.
Outside Murray.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Duncan. His first shot attempt. Thibault with the board.
See, look, he ain't even shot the ball yet this game.
Baltimore has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Now Richardson, defended by Murray. Richardson, no good. Well, San Antonio's shooting 56% for the second quarter.
My bad.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to
I thought
disrupt the lob.
Ty was going to leave.
Here's
Nope,
Burke.
I got, thank you.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
It's DeRozan with a drive.
I got you back for that. Pick them up for
And
me.
the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists now tonight. Hook loose. And stolen by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Assisted by Manu
His
Ginobili.
energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Burke, defended by Murray. 55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Duncan. From short range.
Get him, Duncan.
Nails the baby
Tim
hook.
Duncan.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Shoots from 12. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Simmons.
Man, if they ain't miss all these damn shots, it'd probably be like 80 to 29 right now.
Since the second quarter got underway. On the wing, Richardson. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
In for Baltimore, Al Horford.
That was stupid. I don't even know why you even shot that.
Here's Burke, defended by Murray. 4 on the clock. And the officials call a traveling
The
violation.
ball goes to
We've
San
seen
Antonio.
more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
7 seconds left in the second.
Damn.
with a steal.
Why they make them keep moving like that? Any other time I want them to keep
So it's
moving, they'll
San
freeze
Antonio
them.
building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich, and Coach,
We
you
let
look at
Pop
the
talk.
offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Have I even played as a 76er yet? I don't think I have. Damn. I need to play as 76. I'm playing as them. I'm playing as Tobias.
It's San Antonio out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They're just pulling down rebounds at will. Their aggressiveness has been dynamite, flying in from all angles. With rebounding, you assume that everything is amiss. And obviously, they've taken that to heart.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
I'm going to stop stealing the ball. For this game.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Now Simmons. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Tobias Harris out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Richardson in at the 2. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. Simmons, the pass to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Blocked!
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key.
Thank you. Finally let Ginobili shoot.
And have taken control on the glass.
And for the Ravens, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great.
At home.
Harris
like, what's going on, bro?
Outside Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons has got 7 points.
That's exactly what they like to see from Simmons, not taking a sideways or neutral approach. Instead, hey, let's go through that contact.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Ginobili. Deflects the pass. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep
They ain't know who they want to try to get the move.
They're lucky to retain possession this time.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And here is DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Maxey. He's got 7. Pass to Embiid. Good on the shot. He's got 12.
That was nice.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Outside Murray. Here's Ginobili.
Well, I thought they were going to make him go out of bounds.
Now here's Robinson. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Harris on the wing. And Harris throws it down.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset
Tobias is completely outpaid.
The Spurs have got 2 of 3 on the floor in this third quarter. Here's Ginobili, guarded by Richardson. And here's Murray. He's got 13.
Oh, why did they stop him?
Puts one up from 19. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Yeah, I thought I ain't
Murray's
shoot
got 15 points.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting.
But why shoot when you can poke it?
Here's Maxey, defended by Murray. Now here's Simmons. Out to Harris. Back to Simmons. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
You know, last year against the Warriors, Murray had a
Duncan, there we go.
20-10-8 line. This is a guy who can do a lot of different things for you. First Spur to do that since Tim Duncan in 2000 posted a 20-10-8 line.
Simmons finds Embiid, shoots over Robinson. The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving, keeping pressure on the defense.
I'm going to get 20, and then I'm going to chill.
And yet, despite his production, Murray still flies a little under the radar, Clark.
Well, some of that is he's still relatively young in his career. He only
my man became an all-star this year.
And it also has to do with his consistency. He's a bit streaky as a shooter, and sometimes when the shot isn't there, he starts pressing a bit at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Richardson.
Oh, damn,
the 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Here's Duncan. Simmons defending.
See, that's what I was talking about. Like that one, he should have came following through. Instead, they had him stop there.
You know, fellas,
if he had followed through, he could have did
Milton's checked in for Richardson.
Under the basket dunk.
Now here's Murray. The D's right on him. Pass to Duncan. Shot clock at 5.
Give me your space, baby.
Kicks it to DeRozan. There's the 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Maxey, defended by Murray. Embiid against Pirtle. Back to Maxey. From 9 feet. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. They retain possession. And it's Maxey missing.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Oh, and he got
Pirtle, don't let him have no easy.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside. Using that large frame to draw those fouls.
And a chance to catch up.
Wait, why does it say the 76ers logo up
The
there?
hustle stats for the Spurs.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively,
Did not notice
rotating,
that.
closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Johnson, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Johnson. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Harris against Pirtle. And Harris throws it down.
Big man coming through. I have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
Out left to the wing.
Oh, damn it.
Out to the wing.
Oh, hell, I thought he was going to keep going.
Here's Duncan. Horford covering. Pass to Duncan. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Springer. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Where's the lob from? Oh, okay, there. I was say, wait a minute. I saw Pirtle back there. Like, no Pirtle didn't just throw that damn lob.
Here's Springer. 1:53 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball.
Come on, man. Stop, man.
Nabbing another steal.
He has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
And by the way, that swipe puts him tied for 2nd all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort for him.
Team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Gay's checked in for San Antonio.
Coming onto the floor for San Antonio.
Oh, my God.
And so in the game for the Spurs, Robinson gets the bucket.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
The Ravens have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to
missed
drop
some
in the
shots.
4th.
I saw.
Outside Richardson. Harris outside. Pass to Simmons. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Ginobili. Here's Robinson. No good there. Excellent D there from Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
Walker, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, you've got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
Baltimore has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey.
Oh, come on, computer. Damn, quit playing with me.
Low. Simmons.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside Murray. Pass to Duncan.
Keep going to the basket.
Outside Murray. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
See, look at that, bro. Come on, man. Start with the damn turning me backwards
crap. From the low block. Maxey, that's good.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Simmons. For Baltimore, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Walker against Richardson. To the inside.
Wow.
Oh, and that with no question, powered it down.
Yeah,
this little dude's got 2 buckets
just not
on him
a
now.
scorer and defender, folk. He can pass it, too.
Outside Murray.
Let me see. What?
Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it.
Come on, man.
Cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly
See, now he got to pay for it.
Basketball
you got pissing
is
me
a
off. Duncan, what the fuck
game,
you
not a
doing?
wrestling match. Freedom of movement is an important part of that.
Bruh,
it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Outside Murray. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
You know, even against tight defense, Murray has a number of ways he can score inside. He's not the strongest guy there, but he's flexible and creative.
Pass to Richardson. Outside Simmons. And here's Harris.
Why is David Robinson so damn tired? This game is weird, bro. They
Richardson
glitchy as hell.
6 on the shot clock.
They just be having crap programmed in here for no damn reason.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And, you know, Richardson, simply by being aggressive, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and is able to force the foul.
All right, here's it.
In for the Spurs. At the line for the Ravens, Charles Bassey. At the line for 1.
.146 left to play in the fourth.
So we ain't got a real power forward out here.
Outside Murray. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Robinson. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, for a player who can be a one-man offense, DeRozan's got plenty in his passing.
Yet another steal from him.
Fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for 2nd most steals in the game.
He is so fast. He gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye, and the steal numbers are unreal.
You can't run the alley-oop from much further out than that.
That was absolutely crazy.
Stop, man.
How high did he have to go to make that catch? Scintillating.
It's safe to say they have dominated
Got you back,
this game.
Manu.
The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
I'm not going him.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Dejounte Murray.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
Pass to Ginobili. Left side Murray. The layup misses.
What the?
27 seconds left in the game. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
$23 seconds left in the final quarter.
Oh, they trying to make me.
Driving inside.
I didn't really want to score, but I ain't finishing it all night either.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you
Grinding.
something, I mean, you get
You know
road
what I
kill,
keep
that's
in the
always
line.
a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
To the middle. Reed. Misses from close range. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one.
Bruh,
Boy, this
we down there
crowd
double
has
them.
to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
And look how many buckets we missed.
It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Ali LaForce,
See, this is why I'm be playing point guard, because I can steal so
Hill,
easy.
This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Thumbnail. Be at 18, Maxey at 11. No, he's only 13 and 22. At least we got Duncan in the double figures, cause yo. Alright, that was our first quarter.